Hello, I'm Pat, and today we're checking out how to play my arrangement of Make Me Down a Pallet on Your Floor for dobro in GBD tuning. I think this one works great as a solo piece on dobro. It uses an alternating bass technique that we're going to see in detail in a minute. The lesson comes too with 3 pages of tablature, so make sure to print that out first so that you can follow along. And let's get started. Make Me Down a Pallet on Your Floor for dobro. Okay, so my dobro is tuned to GBD tuning from the thickest to the thinnest string. GBD. If you don't know how to tune the dobro, I've got a lesson out there on YouTube where I explain how to tune the dobro to GBD tuning, so you might want to check that out first. First of all, I want to explain the structure of the song. If you check out your tablature, basically what we've got is an 8-bar chord progression. Measure 1 is just the intro kickoff, and then from measure 2 to measure 9, we've got the main chord progression of the song. Starting from measure 2, we've got a bar of G. Then measure 3, we've got a bar of D. Then another bar of G. Then a bar of D again. Then a bar of F sharp. Then a bar of G. Then we've got measure 8, a half bar of D and a half bar of A. And then the measure 9 is 1 beat D, 1 beat A, and the last 2 beats are D. Okay? So then basically what we've got is a repeat of this chord progression 3 times. And then we've got the ending of the song starting from measure 12 on your tablature. Now, I want to explain the alternating bass technique that we will be using in the song. This technique is using your thumb. And what you do is you alternate between either the 6th and 4th string or the 6th and 5th string. Depends on the chord, actually. So you've got to check out the tab to see exactly when I'm alternating between the 6 and 4 or the 6 and 5. If you count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, your thumb alternates between each count. So if we try to play the thumb alternating between the 6 and 4, we've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So to get familiar with the technique, let's try to play the 8-bar chord progression, alternating between the 6th and the 4. Okay. The idea is to get familiar with the technique, but also to memorize the song structure at the same time. So slowly, we've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and starting on measure 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 F sharp, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and G and 2 and then a half bar of D, half bar of A, then D, A, D. Okay, so let's talk about the rhythm for a sec. If you check out your tablature, you see this little sign above the measure 1, this little 16-note sign with a triplet on top of it. And basically what that means is that we've got a triplet feel for the song. If you count with 16 note, you get 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and but with the triplet feel, it will sound like 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and now I don't want to go into too much technical detail, but basically with the triplet you've got 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, but if you omit the 2 it will be 1 3 1 3 1 3 1, and that's where the triplet feel comes from. So you count your 16 notes, 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and okay? Okay, so let's check out measure 1 and 2 of your tablature, and it goes like this. A 1 2 3. A 1 2 3. 1 2 3. Okay, so we count 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and we start on the of beat 3. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 and 1 2 3 4 and 4 and okay. So your bar is on the 7th fret. Put back to the 3rd string. You play the 6th string with your thumb and the 3rd string with the middle. Then you tilt your bar on the 5th fret 3rd string, and you play the open 4th with your thumb and the 3rd with your middle. So make sure that you tilt your bar, otherwise you won't hear the open 4th. 1 2 3. And then measure 2, we've got the G chord. So our thumb alternates between the 6th and the 4th string. So you pinch the 6th and the 2nd string with your thumb and middle. Then you tilt your bar on the 2nd fret 1st string, and you play the open 4th with your thumb and the 1st with your middle. Pinch. Then open 1st with your middle and thumb on the 6th string.